I guess it's live. I guess it's live, but I don't got it set up right. But now we're getting it set up right. But for real down here, we're just gonna get you tuned in. We're tuning you in right now. Oh, tuning you in right now. That's not it. That's it. There we go. We're there on the bottom. We're ready to go. We're hot. We're set. Let's go. I think we might even be streaming live on the internet. Crazy. Crazy. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna take you through most of it. I'm gonna take you through all the calls. I'm gonna take you through all the folds, and I'm gonna take my time in a lot of decisions. You're gonna see a lot of folding. This is gonna be very boring poker. We're gonna play something that's called TJ poker or tight poker. Um, Early on in the tournament, you might see me take some floats or some calls where we might try to draw for the best hand. But in most cases, it's going to be a lot of folding. So a lot of folding, a lot of folding, a lot of folding, a lot of folding. 55. Um. Oh yeah. So there you go. This is an easy one. What do you like? Okay, so here you go right off the hop. Here we got Farhim Awardi from Denmark. Open ripping. I'm like, what are you open ripping there, Mr. Denmark? So yeah, we got a little bit of a suspect maneuver right off the hop to always keep us wise of. So I'm just gonna try to load it in the chat here. Let's see what's going on. Queen five off on the button. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Probably. Well, there's our buddy again. So we're probably gonna call him with anything. So we're trying to log into something. Oh, give me a real hat. No, I can bust that guy. I won't be able to bust him though. He'll take half his chips. How do I reopen the chat window now that I closed it? Oh, gonna give him the old, gonna give him the big Brajon. We'll see here. We will see. You never know who you're gonna run into on the interweb streets when you just fire up a stream on a random Sunday night. But we're gonna see. We're not gonna be able to see a flop. Well, what the hell? That guy folds this time. Just give it a min open. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully nobody gets stupid. We'll see a flop. So nobody reopened. So we're just gonna play it like we have an ace, and we're gonna see who comes along for the ride. But it looks like we win. So There you go. Raise, miss. I guess we had a 10, but I doubt that guy on El Castro 24/7. El Castro 24/7 didn't have no ace. And if he had no ace, then guess what? Should actually re-raise this and play the ace ace just to be aggressive, but we're just gonna check and flow. Second pair on this board is not our friend here. 6-7, 8-7, 8-7 is definitely out there. Jack 10's out there. Every hand in the world. If we hit the ace of diamonds, we're dead. We need the deuce of spades on the river here. It's the only card we win with. Even the deuce of spades. I said 6-7. Said 6-7. So we're probably just gonna throw this away. We're probably done with this. Oh, now 6-7 just looks like the best thing ever. We do have the ace of hearts. We did back into a scary bluff here. Like in Omaha, you'd fucking put a bet in that board. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's this backdoor raise by? What is your Ning Dai? What Ning Dai did? Ace 7. Nice river, you punk. Oh great. This hand lately for me, Ace Queen, better known as the parking lot hand. Why do we call it the parking lot hand? Well, it's usually the hand you see right before you see the parking lot. Um, and you know what? We're gonna go with this. Just because this guy here is all in, I don't know how many times. They're just gonna go with it, even though I just finished telling everybody how it's a parking lot hand. Oh, 10. So we win a small one, but El Castro's got kings. El Castro showed up with kings. Well, we get a little bite out of us. Bite out of us, but at least, we were there. We were there at the ball. We were there. Now we got to play this small game stuff. So now, look at these guys, just reckless bananas. Reckless bananas. Yeah, the old ace king, just both of them shooting off. Why don't I call with my 5? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get everybody to go away crazy again. See if everybody's still in that crazy mood. Ooh. Look at that. Our buddy comes along and I can just easily click the call button. And we're off to the cards. Hey, that's bad. Hey, that's good. Boom. And we're on break. So yeah, we're on break here. So yeah, I'm gonna go take an Alberta break. So yeah. Stay out of trouble. We're gonna go on break. It's an Alberta break. 64 bigs. What are we? Uh, 13th place. So yeah. Anyway, going on break. So we are 1 minute in here. Dollar 10 bounty builder poker stars. So we're gonna see how it goes there. Probably gonna try to protect our lead a bit. Maybe loosen up a bit. Chase some folk. But in most cases, I think we're just gonna take it easy. So yeah, I don't know. Names vote for real time. I like to play cards. I don't get to stream a lot, uh, but maybe we're gonna be able to do them more. Let's see what happens. So in the meantime, or in between time, feel free to like or subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel. It's the best. I'd like subs more than anything else. Subs. It's crazy. If I would have known that guy would have jammed, I would have called as late as ace-6. Because he is a loose goose. Queen 3 against my ace-king. I had to find king in the turn. Lightning in the bottle. Lightning in the bottle. Put the lightning in the bottle. Lightning in the bottle. So we got our wild and wacky neighbor that we went for a ride with. Oh, he's got the ace king this time. Oh, queen. Nope, no good. See you, buddy. So now he's gone. Table dynamics going to change. So it'll be interesting here to kind of watch what's going on. I haven't really watched my neighbor, next door neighbor to the left too much. Patty just seems to want to call and make hands. That Nin Hin guy, he did something weird. He did like something weird, I think. So yeah. Impact, same thing. Probably just gonna or iMac or he's probably just gonna try to make hands. So. And it looks like we got a neighbor from Brazil rolling in. I want to say he's familiar too, but I don't have any statistics yet. Yet. Ace on the rear turn. Flush draw versus king high. Call flush draw. Backdoor flush draw comes in. Notice you have a lot. Oh. Excuse my snores. Nines. Played it like he had a set. The other guy had a king. So yeah. So I was wrong. It was king high versus set. Ace 5 here. We got Limpy John John. Limpy John John. And now we got this guy that calls behind. Now, I can't just call. I can't just call, and I don't want to play a big pot with ace 5. So I'm just going to fold. Wait for a better spot. The other play is to go to 4, go to 4, 4.5, go to 5, and just steal all the money. But clearly he had a hand if he called. So what do you limp with? What do you limp call with? Ace 10. Limp call with ace 10, and then all of a sudden, all the Geralds chop up his money. They both have 10-8. We would have been like last place Larry's. They both share 10-8. They both flop 10-8. And what the other guy have again? Ace. He had ace 10. And the other guy, so everybody had a 10. and then pow, put it on the turn. They said that's why you fold that hand there. But the thing is, okay, so even if I raise 5x, are they going to call? Potentially, yes. That's why in this stage of the tournament, I think we're just better to like max defense, protect the lead. We got 54 bigs. So max defense, protect the lead. Watch and gather information on the other opponents. Hockey sticks. Hockey sticks. So we're playing hockey sticks like ace king or any of those hands we want to see hit. So I don't think we put any of those cards in his range. We're not gonna let him like play this, like try to get shit. Like no, fuck you. At least he didn't bet. I'm just gonna check because I don't want to bet raise. He wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't going anywhere. He made it so easy for me on the turn too. Like, do I pound it on? I think he still calls it. From what I've seen of him. From what I've seen of him. No, I don't want a limp. I want a min open. The only reason why I want a min open is I want to have an option at least for later on in the hand to see what develops. And as well, I want to pressure these two hands. If I just call them, they can just see a free hand, and that's bad. So they're going to take this 5 ways. Oh, yeah. I just can't. See, that's why you min open. That's why you min open. And that's a pro steal. That's a good steal. That's a good win win. He knows. He knows that I'm the only hand to worry about. I'm the only hand to worry about. So we were in the top 10% now. We're in the middle of the pack. Watch over Ron. Look at him. Ronnie, how you playing this? Yeah, check it all the way down, Ron. He's Jack. Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh. He's five. So we'll just see a flop. We're not going to reopen. We'll just see a flop and see what happens. We have a big hand. We can open in actually. Not really open in. Flop me too big. Yeah, so miss, still bet, we're down. We could conceivably call. So he checks back. We remember we saw him check it before down, so maybe he'll check it down here with me. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. Anyway, we'll find a spot. It's all the others. Spot. Seven five suited. Maybe we can get away with trying to sneaky money here. I don't like just calling. So bad. So bad. Yeah, exactly. But if this guy calls and this guy calls, then I can call. Putting 20% of my stack in with 7-5 suited. I can't call. Ace Kings. Ah! I would have been. But I would have gotten in on that board. Sure. Just like the best board in the world. Bring out. We have 30 bigs. We don't even need to be getting in a hurry here. It's 10 after 9. Settle down. Nobody's had a break. Queens. I just said settle down. I just said settle down. Like anytime I'm gonna get reopened on. It's gonna be an all in here. Somebody on the backside. Come on. Oh, now we gotta play avoid the random six. Does he have a random six? Who's got a random six? No one. Oh, I had a random six. Who's got a random six? Do, 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 do. 31 of 83. This weird guy calls, this guy calls, now this guy calls, everybody calls. Get me out of this damn hand, get me out of here. I've had enough. Terrible. Terrible. No, I Jack 9 off. I will say that lately I've been able to hit jacks on the river. Not that they're any good, but I can hit jack. Whatever. No contest. Fight later. I'll fight when I have a real hand. I'll fight when I have a real hand. It's fake shit. None of that stuff at all. None of that starts at all. Well, everybody's limping. I'm probably good. That's the thing though. This guy here, he gets a little. When he gets his take, says, "Hey," and so what's this guy all of a sudden? Must be a real hand. Oh, interesting. James. Oh, that's good for Queens. That's good for Queens. I don't know. Queen Jack there. That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. There's a 20% dog on the on the river. He's still so far behind. He's still so far behind. So far behind. So far behind. So far behind. He thinks he's alright. He probably called someone to say, "Hey, I hit. Look, hey, it was a hand." Yeah. Queen 8 off in the Limperama. Let's see what happens here in the Limperama. So we got a new neighbor here on the Stars season 1 winner. He's in the he won a Poker Stars tournament, but you're in $1.10. Hey, thanks for coming and playing with me. Yeah, that's right. Take all his money, Ronnie. Say, hey, put it all in Ron's till. Ron says he wants it all in his till, Max. What are you doing? Like, what is there to think about? Oh yeah. No, really? Season one winner, eh? Fucking probably has a special button on his desk. Oh, suck out. Really want to put in the chat. Didn't you see the badge? Oh, look at this double gutter. Double gutter. It's actually not a good double gutter. Not good at all. So if I hit the jack, then I lose to ace king, I guess. Ace king isn't here because we didn't see some crazy fucking Olive and Kalamazooing. That being said, I'm getting out of here because I can't. There's all types of like two pairs. Definitely like Jack 8 is there already. There's something going on here. Something brewing. Oh, so I have nothing. I have king high. Two pair. This guy got two pair. Nine. So we had a set. The other two pair I can't see. The other two pair I can't see. Look at that 8-7. Suited. Oh my god, yeah. He was cheering. He was cheering. So this guy went all in with ace five. I'm just gonna do this dickhead move. I'm just gonna do this dickhead move to these guys. Oh, he calls with worse. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he calls with worse. He calls with worse. I thought the second was coming in. He's like, my heart's full. This was a good one so far. This was a good one so far. So we get further up the ladder. It's like 9-17. We don't need to be playing like any of those hands that we just played. Let's go through them. Let's go through the hands that we played just very quickly here. Oh, the devil wants you to, so okay. Oh, remember sevens? Lost a little bit on sevens. Oh, queen, jack. I think that was an open, and then next door neighbor took it. Yeah. Queen, jack, I'm in open. And then next door neighbor put it all in it, and I laid it down. What a good one with queens. Yeah, see, like I think he called it all in with queen jack. Yes, that's what made me kind of go, hey. And so he did call with tens, a big all in, or he went all in and Maxi called. So, ooh, Maxi lost a big one. I think we're just gonna sit around here. I think we're just gonna sit around and right. We don't have to do anything, man. I don't gotta get excited. Fancy play syndrome with old Ronnie there. I'm not going back to that little well. I don't think we can go back to his little farm and steal another one. What are we doing here? Sir TD. Ronnie, is this it or what? Oh, Ronnie just snaps at calls. He doesn't care. Oh, the board pairs. Does Ronnie have a king? Oh, look at that chips it. Huge pot. Oh, jeez. Nines all the way with a straight. Nines all the way. Oh no, two pair of kings and nines. 7-6. Let me get Maxi. Come on. Would I have been good? Would I have been good? No. Oh yeah, but no. No. I would have nothing. I would have had nothing. I would have had eights and kings. No straight. This Joker at 7-6. Maxi with the ace of spades. Can't catch up. Rough hand for old Maxi. Just loves his ace five off. Loves his ace five off. Ace deuce, no thanks from early position. So 20th of 84. I think we're underneath the money bubble too. But I don't think play for the bubble. We're gonna play for I think we're gonna play try to find a spot here to get another I'd like to get another 20 bigs. Like to get another 20 bigs. But we're gonna have to get a little help from the deck. Now we might call Miles here. He'll go all in and we can just call because I don't think that'll reopen the bed when he calls. See, I think this does reopen the betting. I'm gonna call, but the worst thing is this guy can go all in. Oh, good. Now we just fold this shit. Oh, 9 or 6. Fuck. Or shoot. Nothing. Nothing. No one has anything. Bye bye. Oh, Jack 10. Need a Jack until the river. You could just fold. I don't know what to tell you. This short stack could go all in. You should go all in with any king high here. Jack 6 off. No, can't do it. I'm not good enough. I can't. I'm not a good enough player. Just not good enough. Just not good. Oh, can't take that time bank. Oh, wait, I'll turn it off. I gotta turn off the time bank prompt. Oh, actually, I'll turn it down. It's all good. Here, I'll turn it way down. I think that'll make it better for the end user. Ten three, no good. No 10-3's no good. 40 bigs in a dream, 29th at 81, 11 minutes left. Registration. Currently at 82 players. We'll see what happens. See how many people come through the door. Well, I don't even need to talk. I'm watching what do score. Chat. I don't know what else to talk about. I usually just sit here quiet and just kind of watch. What am I looking for? I guess I talk about what we're seeing. I just got moved to this tape more. I don't know. It seems different in a bit. Like Murray's Bailey is here now. He's the big stand. Maybe I nodded off. Like we're just gonna fold because Max is gonna show. Gotta preserve that money. So, because that's the thing is we double up now. How much we have? So 92,000. 92,000. Excuse me. It's for 9,600. So if I double up, I'm not there, but I'm in the middle. So you see. I don't know. Just keep playing, keep riding, keep trying, keep shooting for the stars. Excuse me. Kid. Thank you for the heads up. Kind of want to see a flop, but we're probably not going to. Oh, yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll hit the three diamonds. Ah, all the time I say keep talking about Max, he's small stat, can't call, gotta preserve chips, and now I just gotta ditch it with that. Nice hand, Maxie. This is a really tough hand to play in this spot. Really tough. It's really hard to defend. It's like second tier. It's not even suited. I'll play it out of position against that guy. So, like, what is he doing? Like, when you do that, like, is that just like you're being a dickhead or what? Like, what do you want to do? Probably not like the wisest move because he checks back a four, he checks back a 10, he checks back a flush draw. But when you do that fucking stupid raise, so I told him I had aces. So I said, "Can you beat aces?" So I says to the guy, it says, "Can you beat aces?" And he said no. And if he said yes, then he had a four. And then I had to get my runner. What do you think I had a back flush draw? I didn't think I even had a backup. Oh no, we had the Queen of Diamonds for we had a backup. And a backup for the old Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Desmonds. The Queen of Desmonds. So we got 2-2, and we got Lindgris Brazil. Probably plays like he's nine better. Ace nine or better. Queens in the big line. Queens in the big line. Queens in the big blind. So we're gonna get that guy all in for sure. Hopefully it'll be one of these big pots we win. This is one of the ones you want to win. These are the ones. These are the ones you need to win. These are the ones you need to win. Won it. So there's a spot right there. Um, so there's a spot right there where I paid for half the tournament. So kind of goes into a bit of that discussion that I talked about in my preamble earlier. Maybe you'll see, maybe you won't, where I said that this tournament is a good opportunity to make $6. So you have to two table it. You can't just one table it like I am. But it's okay. I prefer to take my time and just kind of go through my decisions methodically. The big hands are holding up. Big hands are holding up. I adjusted the volume settings for everybody out there, so that way, then if they're tuning in, you're not getting any loud voices. Little meh. I should change that to like a chime or a little dove or something. I don't know. Another big hand. Ace high. Ace high, your winner. Again? How do you play this? Tell me how you play this. 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 My gut's telling me to open. My gut's telling me to open. So first place $17 on a $17 on a $1 entry for first. Let me see if I can. Uh, Min pays $1. Final table is $3. Yeah, you gotta make the top five. You gotta make the top. You're gonna come along for the ride here. I really like these hands multi-way. I liked it. I don't like it anymore. 15th of 84th place. Break in 18 minutes. We double up. I mean, if we can get a full double, we'll be in first place. So let's see if we'll find a double. Any one of these guys will give me a double. Any one of these guys will give me a double. Who wants to give me a double? Anybody. Ace Jack. No looking back on attack. I always tell people that I have this ability of hitting a jack. Let's hit one. Let's hit one. Let's hit one. I think we're going to step off this ride. Oh, well, if the jack comes on the river, that's gross. Oh, hit the queen, turn the jack, then he pumps it all in, and the guy just snaps it off. I'm supposed to go broke there with ace jack. I'm supposed to go broke there with ace jack, but nope. We don't need to be getting into any high variance dust ups. B B 420 509 509 509 is not in Canada, but that's probably for like Beaver or for Justin Bieber maybe. I don't know what the 420 means. Let's Google what the 509 is. Is that? Yeah, 509 is in Washington. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think so. And I don't think we're gonna play Ace Nine either. Because Cashmere next door should have pumped it all in instead of just limping. He's got a small pocket pair. Oh, there's the real race. Dead X Dino. Yeah. It just says get it all in. Anyways. Anyways. Could make a case for limping and then trapping El Loco. But again, it's your buddy Cashmere. There's your buddy Cashmere. Ace Jack, no looking back. Man. King 2 he got all excited with there. King 2. But it was suited. It was a suited hand. My juice. I'm having my juice. Somebody said to me today, they're like, Jason, you never just take a sip. I'm like, no, I never take a sip. You never just take a sip. You ever take a sip? El Loco. You said 2 cents before. You said all of it now. Talk of tens. Full set. Oh, straight drop. Jack 7 off. So now it's a time in the tournament where we're just like big stacks are called little stacks. Everybody's just in each other. And we're right in the middle. Right in the middle. It's okay. A double would do us good, but I'm not really gonna get that excited. Oh, Jack 7. Jack 7 held up. Why did I misclick? Oh, pocket eights. Pocket eights are gonna play like pocket eights. He's got limp from a big hand, limp over there. You're gonna be able to limp with this beef? Let's see here. Cashmere's been pretty active. Oh, one. One on. This we could call for an eight. We could river an eight too. We could river an eight too. We could river an eight too. 3 blinds there. 28th of 58 meetings with 27 places. Man, we got 10 minutes until we're right. We're going into just about 1 hour of the stream here. So probably in 10 minutes, I'm going to cut the stream. And then I'm going to rejoin it live again. Just so that I have two parts. And we got aces. And we got aces. Well, I guess we just ship it, right? I was thinking about playing it cool, just calling and trying to get Jesse to do something. But I really hear you just put all your money and let the card gods take it where they need. He's folding. Like you just be happy with that one. Just be happy with that one. Like so if you just call there, take it three ways. Oh, like what are you up against? JC could have any two cards. Beeve had King Queen, King X, Queen X. And when I say X, I mean like any card, like Queen 7, Queen 6, Queen 5. So, but we just keep working our way. There's a full double. There's a full double to chip lead. No, we're close. A full double would be third place. So we're looking for that full double. New table move here. So none of my data is cleared. I don't recognize anybody. Big bounties. Asian from Poland. Speaks like. Are you allowed to say Asian from Poland? Take that one fact checker. Oh yeah, Queen High. Look at this professional Queen High. Oh, they just give you the money with Queen High. Ugh. These ones are fucking no fun to play. Raise big, and then that way if they come over the top, or just win. 20th place at 49. They keep disappearing. Better, more importantly, we keep moving like further up the ladder. So now, as we get closer to the bubble, um, we might do a little bit of bullying. We'll see. We don't really like to. Yeah. So, so yeah, we're just gonna take a little bit of a break here. Coming up in 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut the stream again. Things are running good. So see all these small stacks? Like I can't call a shove with King 10. You guys see stack sizes? So it's pretty easy. Just click fold. It's pretty easy, just click fold. It's not that hard, just click fold. Shout out to anybody out there tuning in, by the way. Oh, for real out here. Maybe you saw me on one of my travel videos. Maybe you saw me hanging out down at the Moose Jaw Ford dealership.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're brand new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and join. I don't know if I'm gonna do any challenges or anything, but we'll see. So far, so good. So far, so good. King Jack. And for more breaks coming up, so we're always wise to that. And remember, when we come out of break, we still won't be through the bubble yet, so maybe just quiet. Get earn some steam off the bank, just to see what happens. So a lot of players would make like a 9x raise here, like go raise like 7x, and I just pick up all this dead money. I don't feel like that today. Not in that spot with, excuse me, a 2C. The 2C call with King 10 there. Smash your face. Oh, I had it the whole way. It was milking a little weak lead. What if you would have had a bigger ace? What if you had an ace of hearts? Queen 6 in the bin. Every hand right now, we're losing about 3 players. Small stack, no money. So whenever you see this small stack 0.1 big, you always have to think that when I go to play a hand, is it more valuable than this guy playing a hand? So, which it's not. So yeah, we're telling this guy, nope. Nope, I don't. 22-46. Come on. 2 minutes. Don't really want to get involved in a big hand. We are going to cut this. I'm going to cut this right at the wire here. Just a heads up for that. That's right. That's right. We're getting ready here. We are the news now with live news network here. But don't go away. Come back because we're gonna be back here in 5 minutes. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't be afraid to vote for real time. Clown up for the election. That's right. Drop it. Shout out to one of my longtime subscribers, Mike. He's always there. He's always there. Well, you're even like your real name? That's even your real name. Anyway, real name guy. Shout out to Mike in the chat. So watching me ride these 24 bigs into the sunset. But we're gonna take a break here in 5 minutes. Pocket fours. Yeah, of course, the hand before break. It's always a big hand before break. Should I limp and then see if I can play a hand with Yarrow? Probably Lewis is gonna rip here because he knows it's a hand before break. Yeah. I'll limp, and if this guy goes all in, then I'll call. Oh, we didn't. Let's see if he hit anything. Yeah. Okay, we need a 4. 4. 4. No. See jacks. I can always hit jacks on the river. And before break, never play them. It's a rule. It's a rule. So I'm gonna turn this off because I just wanna just restart it. Stop and restart it. I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you soon. Bye for now.